I am Ross. Joining me is my co-host Ian, and of course, as an extra special guest tonight, we have with us Rob of Great Roads Brewing, and are attempting to drink NS Dry. The Old Biddy's Patrick O'Neill's Irish Red, my favorite Irish Red Ale of the craft breweries in the province. Patrick is nothing fancy, a simple, balanced Irish Red. Why did you want us to have the Patrick O'Neill today?
Well, because it's one of my favorite beers. And, it's actually one of the ones that I think is a good introduction for a lot of people into craft beer, because it does introduce them to the malts. And that's a big part of craft beer, is the malt selection.
Red IPA. What makes this an Irish Red?
That's the fun part, is I'm really not sure.
This next one, the Disco Inferno, cue waka chicka noises, but is a red IPA. The red IPA seems to be, and it's the first sentence, is where malts meet hops.
It's kind of like it's a bit of a mix of the malt blends, sort of between IPAs with some of the red, so it's a bit of a mixed recipe in the malts. And then your hop build is way different than the Irish Red, and it's more alike to a IPA.
Yeah, the IBUs is way higher. Goes from a 28 to a 43, and the ABV pops up to a 6.5.
An English bitter, straight from the hand pull in my local.
It looks like it's got an accent.
There's none of that IPA overly hopped, single hopped, citrusy smash that I associate with IPAs.
I'm not getting the finish of caramel and chocolate, and I'm not sure why. It almost feels like you get the floral, and it's that little bit of hop. It's a delicious, what I would call a tolerable IPA up front. There feels like there's something missing here.
The chocolate, I'm kind of missing it too.
Yeah, the smell kind of is what gets you the sweetness, where you start thinking you're getting excited about the chocolate. Yeah, because it does have a sweeter smell.
Yeah. So 7-Day IPA, our version of a no-coast IPA. Far from a West Coast, but not sure to an East Coast either. It has the bitterness you expect from traditional IPA, but also delivers the juicy tropical fruit and citrus flavor to your taste buds. Think melon, stone fruit, strawberry, pear, and grapefruit.
There's a big hop build on this one.
It's got a little bit of cloudiness to it. It's not quite as crystal clear. That is so easy to drink. For a 6.5 IPA with 80-something IBUs, that went down easy. This reminds me of other IPAs that have surprised me.
Because our double recipe is a lot stronger.
Mostly because as a non-IPA drinker, I appreciated that it was smoother. It tasted of a hop profile, but it didn't blow my socks off. It didn't destroy me. Thanks to Rob Truscott for joining us tonight from Great Roads Brewing. Some delicious stuff going on there. I do recommend you stop by.
111 Cobblecould Road, Lower Sackville.
There's the one.
Not sure if you're frozen or lost in thought.
I am lost in thought. A part of our heritage is knowing all of the Canada Heritage Minutes.